All right, everyone. Had a question about, and welcome back actually, the Semaphore Station. If you're running a dual ship, and if you could run two of the activation trinkets, right? I think that's what they're called. And I will show you in a nutshell, the short answer is no, unless I'm doing something wrong. But no, you can't. And here's why. So I'm gonna have, if you see here, I have my lethal vortex with the drown so order. Only one order, right? And you can kind of take a hit here, but it proves it. Back to my theory here. In the Semaphore Station, you can only have one of the order and another secondary order. So you can't have two drown soul orders. Two drown soul orders. You can only have one plus another order, which is a dominance. Now, if you had two drowning ships, the question was, are you able to have two of these? And I can't see a workaround. I thought that if I put two drowning ships in here, I could go get another order and level it up, but you can't. It only gives you one. So here, I'll show what it looks like in another setup. So in a bare bones setup, I did here, I'll choose the lethal vortex and then the tidal rage. So as you can see, if I go into my vortex, which is here, you can click on either or. So if I go to lethal vortex, I click here and I equip it, that's it. You're done. You cannot equip the other one. So if I try to equip it over here, it swaps ships. So it jumps from ship to ship. So you can only load it on one ship. You cannot get two drowned soul orders and load two ships. So if you guys are planning on getting a secondary drowned ship, a secondary fire ship, a secondary whatever ship, right? I think there's only three right now: fire, drowned, and strat. So those are only strategic. So those are the only three ships that you can have secondaries or two types of ships into one fleet. So with that being said, if I go into the vortex, I load up my drowned order. I am left with nothing here on my tidal rage. I'm assuming maybe once this is unlocked, the dominance order, I can select it, maybe. I'll have to get it to find out, and I'll do another part 2 on this. Or maybe you can switch between the two. Like, I don't know, when the ship is equipped, Semaphore Station uses skill deal basic damage pursuing an attack the main ship, effectively triggered once. This skill deals basic damage equal to one number attack. So I don't know. The dominance order, I'll have to get it and let you guys know if it's something you could load at the same time, or it's just another order to swap out depending on whatever situation. So maybe, like, if you're in a PvE scenario, damage equal to attack enemies, or somebody has some type of resistance to drown, you could swap over to the dominance. But it seems to me that it looks like the ship can only equip one order at a time, but it has two choices. So I can switch between this one or this one, for example. I don't know if you can have two at the same time. Hopefully, it'll let you have two, so you can unlock both of these. That'll be really nice, but I don't know. I'll have to wait to find out. I got 4 more orders to get, and hopefully I can show you guys the rest of it. But in a nutshell, guys and gals, if you have a fleet setup and you're thinking about getting a double same type ship in a fleet to rock two similar orders, it's not possible right now. So if you're thinking about going that route and spending a bunch of money to get 2 tidal rage Oh, I'm sorry, one title rage, one vortex just to get another order. It's probably gonna be disappointing that you can't load it. So off of this one, you can't. Maybe they'll change in the future. But as far as you can, but as far as things goes right now, save your money and upgrade it elsewhere. I'm gonna start a different chain of videos, so do more tutorials. I guess like for beginners and whatnot. I'm gonna start talking about how I did my build. Things like star enhancements, right? How I spec my enhancements, build, my traits build, my battle builds, things of that nature, my LOC build. All three of those just kind of give more tutorials for beginners. So keep an eye out for the new videos, guys. If you want to see anything special, let me know, and I'll get working on it. With that being said, thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe, guys, and there's a 20% discount when you guys come onto my channel. And check out in the comment section for Sky Castle for 20% off. Check you guys out later.